Well, Congress must be really worried about something. They are now attempting to put into place a new law just in case of some kind of mass casualty within Congress. Kind of morbid if you really think about it. But hey, I guess you need precautions for everything. Not only that, but James O'Keefe has been detained near the Canadian border. I've got some information to share with you on all of that today. But let's start first with this Washington Post article regarding Congress. Scared or scarred by violence, lawmakers plan for possible mass casualty event. Congress must ensure it can continue to govern in the aftermath of mass violence, a bipartisan group of House members argues. Now, this was just very recently published, September 19th, 2024, but the article goes on to state this. Imagine the unthinkable, a mass casualty shooting of members of Congress that leaves a large swath of the country unrepresented and shifts the balance of political power in Washington. In the current political environment, such an outbreak of violence is not as unthinkable as it used to be, according to a bipartisan collection of House members. The attempted assassination of members at the congressional baseball team practice in 2017, the violent attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, a dramatic spike in threats against members, and most recently, a second assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump highlight the need for Congress to ensure it can continue to govern in the aftermath of mass violence, they said. It goes on to state that these are the members that are basically backing it and introducing it. It's 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats, and they are pushing an unlikely solution, a constitutional amendment that would allow members to be replaced quickly in the event of mass casualty. Now, the ones that are specifically involved in this is Kilmer, who teamed up with Representative Brad Wenstrup of Ohio, William Timmons, and Emmanuel Clever, who are the ones that came up with this proposal. Now, it goes on to state that according to a survey of state election officials, states need between 3 to 4 months on average to hold a special election to replace a deceased House member, which if there is a mass casualty event within Congress, well, we're going to kind of need it a little bit sooner than that. So here's what they're actually recommending. Their proposed constitutional amendment would require each member of the House to submit the names of at least 5 individuals from his or her political party to their state's governor. And in the event of that representative's death, the governor would choose a name from the list within 10 days, and the House Speaker would be required to seat them immediately. Interesting. Now, this was posted a few days ago on the Washington Post. It got little to no attention, but I came across it just this morning, and I'm like, holy cow, that's rather intriguing, very, very morbid. In fact, there's an entire series about it, and I'm blanking on the series. Maybe somebody will put it in the comment, but I guess they all kind of die in that series. But anyway, Designated Survivor, kind of about that. Maybe that's why they got the idea. Who knows? But the bottom line is it's very morbid to think it about. And, you know, they're not wrong. There have been attacks against Republicans at the baseball field, I guess Democrats as well. And of course, against Donald J. Trump, who's had not 1, but 2 assassination attempts on his life. And the way that the Secret Service is doing little to nothing about it, I highly fear that there will be a 3rd attempt on his life. And God, I pray to God that that does not happen. But either way, here we have Congress preparing for something rather peculiar, but God, how freaking morbid. Not only that, but there's also word that James O'Keefe, he has been detained. Take a look at this, and I wanted to throw this up there. James O'Keefe, my team and I have been detained near the Canadian border by the Vermont State Police. I'm announcing something big. It's not a video. It's something I've been working on for years. I'll be on stage in Fort Worth, Texas with Tucker Carlson tomorrow, and I'll make an announcement. Stay tuned. And that was posted just yesterday, about 11:20 in the morning. And of course, Tucker Carlson post kind of right on top of that around 2 p.m. the next day-ish. And he says, coming soon. So I'm definitely looking forward to the speech with Tucker Carlson there. And nobody knows yet why they were detained by the Vermont State Police and near the border. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more insight with Tucker Carlson when he airs that, and I guess he's going to be out at that time, is the other thing. But I wanted to give you a heads up, just let you know what has happened with James O'Keefe, so you have a heads up on that as well. I always like to keep you guys in the in loop. But with that, please don't forget to check out my sponsor by going to news.noblegoldinvestments.com/Lisa Haven. Look, if you want to protect your investments in the future, I highly encourage you to give them a call. Right now, silver is going through the roof, especially because they need that silver paste to make a lot of these solar panels that you're seeing pop up all over the place. Therefore, it's exploding. And right now, you can get a silver IRA or even a gold IRA if you wanted. Give Noble Gold Investments a call at 1-877-646-5347 or go to news.noblegoldinvestments.com/Lisa Haven. Fill out this information, click Get My Free Guide, and they're going to send you a free gold and silver investment guide for free. And by the way, I have been partnered with Noble Gold Investments for a very long time because I believe wholeheartedly in what they do. And right now, if you do mention my name when you talk to them, they're giving away up to 10 of these silver Trump coins with any approved plan. Not only that, but also a 10-ounce American silver flag with any approved plan as well. So make sure you bring up that Lisa Haven sent you there. And by the way, there's always a risk to investing. There's never a guarantee. If you want more information, click that more button or click the link in the description box below. All right. Thanks again for tuning in. I love all of you. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.